Something I've been thinking about is when my sister attacked me on Facebook pretending to be a Geico insurance agent. She said I was an at-risk driver because I now have Progressive. Progressive's known for taking high-risk drivers. Well, there's a problem with that. I haven't had a speeding ticket since 2004, and I haven't had an at-fault accident since 1997. Or 98. Might have been 98 because I was newly pregnant with Trisha. Didn't know it yet. There's been 2 not my fault accidents. But you can't really avoid accidents that are not your fault. They just happen. One was while we were sitting still at a red light, and a guy got us from the rear. He tried to stop, but the black ice got him. The second one was the person who was unhappy with me sitting or being parked in a handicapped spot and chased me out of Walmart. I mean, even though I am handicapped and I do have a handicap sticker, chased me out of Walmart and then while I was stopped at the stop sign, threw urine on me through a window. So then he sped around me through the exit sign and caused someone else to swerve out of their lane. And when I tried to turn on right, which I should have had the time, I accidentally hit them. The people who caused the accident got away. There's a black couple driving a black SUV with brand new plates on it. I mean, they were the temporary paper plates. Both of those accidents here in Marion were deemed not my fault. To be honest, the people here in Marion really don't know how to drive. I have avoided I don't know how many accidents since I've been here. In the last couple of days, there's been like 3 or 4 near misses. Because of people driving crazy and stupid and ragey. I swear, Marion is the most angry town I have ever lived in. It's nuts. Heather wouldn't know a damn thing about insurance because she's never driven. She's never had insurance because she's never had a car. She said accident forgiveness is only if you miss a payment. I'm like, no. That's not how accident forgiveness works with Geico. They're supposed to forgive an accident. An actual accident. But instead of doing that, they dropped me immediately. No 30-day notice, nada. Just boom, gone. 10 days before my payday. Before I could get new insurance. Apparently, from what I've been told, that is illegal. But they did it anyway. Then they marked me as uninsurable. according to Root when I talk to them. And when I talked to Allstate, they said, well, 10 days means 6 months to us. Went with the general. They got me signed up that first month. But then the second month, they refused to take my payment. That's when I decided to hell with all these online insurances and went back to an in-office insurer. Davidson's got me hooked up immediately through Progressive. So how is not having an at-fault accident in 30 years and not having a ticket in more than a decade a high-risk driver? Especially when I have avoided countless accidents by other people. Boy, I could tell you some stories. Such as the one guy who chased me down Valley Road. Apparently he was upset that I had stayed at IHOP a bit to pay some bills after I got done eating. Why? I don't know. But he first chased me to Spectrum, started screaming at me, and then when I took off, he chased me down Valley Road. I got away from him. I was headed down Race Street to go to the police station. I was going to lead him to the police station. And I think he might have hit someone else there on 14th Street. It's like, well, shouldn't have been chasing somebody. That's your own fault. He was screaming he was going to destroy my car, blah, 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 blah. God. Crazy people. I've had people that cut me off. And I stopped just in the nick of time before hitting their rear. Thank God I got good brakes. I'm a defensive driver, not an offensive driver. A lot of the people around Marion are offensive drivers. Now, how is that high risk to avoid accidents? Heather is cuckoo as all cuckoo gets out. Of course, she lives in backwards land. She thinks the sky is green and the grass is blue. She thinks to be kind is to be cruel. Oh my God, there's so many. She thinks weak is strong and strong is weak. I mean, she lives in complete, total backwards land. She thinks to love someone is to hurt them. Yeah, she definitely lives in total backwards land. We all got one of those family members, don't we? She thinks being sane is insane. She thinks if you laugh, you're depressed. Well, that can be true. Or if you laugh, you're going to commit suicide. Yeah, she said that. She told YouTube not long ago that because I wound up in the hospital with a high bilirubin count, that I was trying to commit suicide. Huh? So, Heather, if your organs are failing and causing trouble, it means you're trying to commit suicide? Tell me, Heather, how do you make your organs fail on purpose? All I could do is just sit here and shake my head and think, oh my God, here she goes again. Crazy is as crazy does.